Entrepreneurs, what you're going to see next is finally a way to make a decision on all those ideas. Now, here's the thing. As entrepreneurs, we get so many ideas, and that in itself can stop us from doing anything. We get confused. We got so many different ways. We got the fear of missing out, that whole thing. But take a look at this. This is the idea decision matrix. It's something I just created not too long ago. So what we want to do is we want to start thinking about, okay, if I've got all these ideas, which ones should I pursue? More importantly, which one should I pursue? Let's take a look at it. So let's say you've got an idea, you want to write a book. All right, so we put that down. And then your next idea is, well, you want to start an online store, right? You want to do some Shopify or something like that. So the best thing is to just put it down. We're going to just go ahead and include them. So the next thing is you want to, I don't know, you think of something, right? The idea here is that you put down those top ideas that you believe you should do next. And you know what they are, right? So let's say you want to go into business with a partner or something like that. With a partner. Okay. All right. Then let's go to number 4. Let's come up with you want to, I don't know, get a job. All right. You might already have a job, but you know what I mean. All right. So this next one, you may say, I might want to quit my job. Right. Well, that's not what we want to do here, but you can use this decision matrix in a variety of ways. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to rank these things, right? So we start asking ourselves, what impact would a book have? Now, in below here, I'm going to show you that in scoring these things, trying to determine some things, we're going to go from 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. Right. Now, when we say 5 is the highest, that means it is the least hard is to do. It's like a piece of cake. And we give it a 1 if it's going to be more difficult, right? So we say, well, what's the impact that this book might have? So you might say, hey, you know what? If I say some really good stuff, it impacts so many different people. I could change lives. Great. Well, let's give that a 5. And then you say, well, what's the difficulty of writing a book? So, well, I've never written a book. I don't know what to do. So, but I've got some tools. I've got some friends. I know, a little bit. So you might give that a 3. And then he says, well, will it be profitable? Well, we know I've written 7 books, and I can tell you the profitability of them, just from the sales standpoint, can go up and down. So let's give that one a 3 as well. So what does it fit with your goals and vision? Now, for me, all I want to do for the rest of my life is write, teach, and entrepreneur. So for me, it fits exactly with my vision. So we give that one, right? Now, at the end here, you're going to see idea total. Right? But what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get on the other ones, right? So you're going to be doing this for yourself. You'll see how it works, and you're just going to extend it out. So you say start an online store, the impact it could have. Okay, that might be a 5 as well. The difficulty, you say, well, it's not that hard. So we decide, well, it might not be too hard because there's Shopify, there's all these different things. But you got to, put some stuff on it. So let's give it a 4. Will it be profitable? So you might decide, you know what, this thing is going to be profitable because what I'm going to be selling is going to be super duper and it's going to be great. So let's give it a 5. Does it fit with your goals and visions? So you might say, yeah, this is exactly what I want to do. I want to make money online. So you've got to know, does this do it for you, right? So let's give that a 5. Now you see what we're doing here. You're going to do this for the rest of them as well, right? I'm not going to go into get a job or quit your job, right? So let's go ahead and add this up, right? So now we've got 8 and 8. So we got 16. So the total here is 16. And on this one, we got 10 and 9. So we've got 19. So there it is. So we can see right away that one is rising to the top. Now, we don't know about this other deal here, going to business with a partner. If we wanted to, we can go, well, you know what? Partners are kind of tough, right? So let's give it a 2. And you say the impact of, no, let's give that a different score because we think because you're going to have 2 people, you might be okay. But difficulty, yeah, we're going to be getting along differently and that's going to be tough. So let's give that a 1. Now, will it be profitable? It could be. We don't know yet, but you got to split things 2 ways. So let's give that a 3. And then fit with goals. Well, you might say, I like to play in my own sandbox. I don't want to work with a partner. Who knows? So let's give that one, let's give it a 3. So you see what's happening here. We got, so now we have a chance to see 3 different ideas and we're rating them. The key behind doing this is so that you don't get in trouble with pursuing an idea because your heart says so or your head says so. Let's just deal with the math, right? And in this particular case, we are deciding based on these categories. Now, your categories may be a little bit different, but just have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 different things that you will help you decide. So in this particular case, we've got 5 and 6, so we've got 11, right? Now, clearly, which one should you do? There it is. 19 rises to the top. Now, here's the thing. I put it here that if you have a tie, then you decide from the tie which one makes your heart sing, which one gives you more joy, and or which one do you believe will make you the most money. So this is the decision matrix. You can use this in a variety of ways. When you're making a decision on particular things, when you're especially entrepreneurs, if you're deciding on that next new shiny idea, shiny thing that happens right when you're in the middle of another one, at least with this way, you can go, look, this one scored the highest. This is the one I'm going to pursue all the way to the end. And I think that'll help you make decisions a whole lot better. I hope that's helped. Let's talk again in the next video.